The future is what we make it. A chapter waiting to be written in the book of tomorrow. With every page that is turned, there lies an opportunity to define the very course it takes. At IndianOil, we are writing our own future, where we redefine, reshape and reinvent today every element of a thriving, sustainable tomorrow. IndianOil is reshaping the country's energy future with a commitment towards harnessing green energy alternatives. In our bolstered efforts towards ensuring a thriving environment and energy efficiency, we've launched various green fuels and continue to expand our reach as we once again notched up the highest ever revenue, surpassing the record for net profits set in the previous year. We also successfully met the capex target of rupees 29,347 crore. We have dedicated to the nation first 2G ethanol plant at Panipat. Our Mathura and Panipat refineries are all set to produce green hydrogen. We successfully generated about 333 gigawatt of renewable energy in 2021-22. Have installed 1,871 EV charging stations and 7 battery swapping facilities and solarized 1,166 retail outlets during the year. 9 high market potential geographical areas were secured in the 11th round of the CGD bidding process. Over 2,180 LOIs were awarded under SATAP, while 435 CNG stations and 8 CBG stations have been commissioned. Our refineries have become critical engines of growth, energizing the powerhouse we call India. 138 new energy-saving schemes have been identified across refineries and 6 new grades have been added to IndianOil's crude basket. To strengthen valuable partnerships, crude oil sales agreement was signed with Oil India Limited and Sun Petrochemicals Private Limited. Our refining legacy was adorned by a shining new milestone as the Guwahati refinery celebrated its Diamond Jubilee and Bongaigaon refinery celebrated its Golden Jubilee in January 2022. By achieving a crude throughput of 48.6 MMT and the highest ever gas pipelines throughput, our pipelines have laid promising new tracks of achievement. In addition, the Dahej-Koyali RLNG pipeline has been commissioned. Our marketing endeavors have truly turned a new leaf, making new discoveries and accomplishing newer milestones. We gained market share by 3.7% in the branded MS category and 53.3% in the branded HSD category. Our super brand Servo marked its 50 years on January 12, 2022. In products, we made many new launches, each tailor-made to serve the needs of our customers. Servo Green Mile, Premium Petrol Engine Oil and Servo Raftar, Premium Diesel Engine Oil, along with the game-changing XP95 Petrol and Extra Green Diesel were launched. Under LPG, various customer-centric initiatives such as Indian Family Connect, Composite Cylinder, new connections through a missed call, and Indian Tatkal Seva were launched for our LPG customers. 50 lakh additional connections have also been released under PMUY Phase 2. Additionally, 9 new aviation fueling stations and new LNG dispensing facilities have been set up. IndianOil's R&D Center celebrated its Golden Jubilee in March 2022, as it also marked its most recent achievements. The drag-reducing agent DRA indigenous technology has successfully been commercialized. The Servo Pride XL Plus 5W40 has been cleared for K9 Vajra high-altitude application, and India's first fuel cell grade hydrogen dispensing station is ready at Gujarat Refinery. Our business development has been a glorifying reflection of our growth and commitment, as we achieved the highest ever annual petrochemical sales of 2.73 MMT in 2021-2022, along with achieving the commissioning of the highest ever number of CNG stations during the year. Several petrochemicals projects have been approved. We proudly fueled India's first LNG demo locomotive of Indian Railways, while recording a remarkable growth of 8% in explosives. Under CSR, in service of humanity, we achieved progress with a touch of care. The spirit of Pehle Indian Phir Oil came to the forefront during the pandemic, when in no time we diverted the commercial oxygen production from the petrochemical plants to hospitals for medical use. The new campus of Skill Development Institute, SDI, in Bhubaneswar was dedicated to the nation. IndianOil also joined hands with National Tiger Conservation Authority for the Cheetah Introduction Project. The IndianOil Medha Chhatravritti Yojana was launched for top 75 girl students of class 10 for 30 boards across the country. We also became the first CPSU to have a women's hockey team. The year culminated on a celebratory note as our efforts were bestowed with due recognition. Our chairman was conferred the CMD Leadership Award at the Governance Now 8th PSU Awards. We were conferred the Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar for the year 2021 for encouraging a culture of sports within the organization. We received the Asia Corporate Excellence and Sustainability ACES Award 2021 for our commitment to sustainability. Our supportive work culture and inclusive work practices allowed us to win the Global Healthy Workplace Award 2021 by Global Center for Healthy Workplaces. We also won the Swachhata Pakhwada Award for the year 2021. As we celebrate this year, the year of crafting a green future, we at IndianOil promise to author a chapter that will define the times to come. A story that will talk of a resolve that stood and actions that made a real difference. On the journey of compiling an illustrious saga of India's future, we, IndianOil, are the ink that will etch the very words of infinite progress. IndianOil, the energy of India.